Here are the data structures you have to be familiar with before you interview for a position in software engineering. And I'm going to give you a brief explanation of each of these data structures together with an example use case. Let's start with the primitives ints, floats, and strings. Integers are whole numbers that can be used for counting, and floats are decimal point numbers that can be used to represent ratios. Strings are used to capture textual information, and they represent the vast majority of user-facing data that you see across all apps today. But a use case of strings that you don't necessarily see is the use of strings to serialize data. Serializing of data is the act of taking a complex data structure such as a binary tree or even an array and converting it to textual information. And you may need to serialize data when you need to store these complex data structures in databases or when you need to send them out using transport protocols such as HTTP. An array is an ordered collection of elements, aka things, and you can access each element in the array using its index position. That's really important. The order in which you store information in an array is important because when you look up a particular index position in the array, it should always give you back the element that was there. Which is why a really cool use case of arrays is using a 2D array to represent images on a screen. Follow along for the rest of the list.